All right, welcome back to another week where we have got 3 projects rolling, which you're gonna see all of. They're all super cool. We've got a putting green going in, we've got the landscaping around this entire house, and then we've got an awesome boulder wall that we are wrapping up as well. So let's jump right into the week.
Hi, I'm Mason with Schifsky's Companies. I'm a foreman in training currently. Today we're out here in Lake Elmo. Previously last year we did this patio around the pool, and this year we added a little bit on to the one side to compensate for the diving board. And we're out here, we planted about 120 plants on the property, and we're doing some restoration work on the yard, putting some sod down, and yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Jonas Farrow. I'm working with Schifsky Companies today over in Stillwater. We are just getting these beds ready for some mulching. I got some preen going on here, just preventative for some weeds in any of these beds. But yeah, pretty straightforward process. So.
So today we're working on backfilling this wall. We have screen sand behind the wall as for the engineered spec. And right now, Colton's actually backfilling the sand clay mix that we're gonna use to stabilize the banks here on this hill, because it's a never-ending battle with this slope in particular. In the spring and on heavy rains, it's always eroding, which was part of the reason for the wall. So right now he's just backfilling this in, roughing it out, and then we're gonna start shaping as we start getting enough material in here. I'm on the tamper right now, tamping the sand behind the wall, getting our compaction to keep everything stable. And then after we get done with this, we're gonna be stabilizing with straw mats and seeding this whole slope to stabilize this before hopefully another big rain event.
So let's just do the grand tour with the hands full. We got, it's a new construction house, was just completed last year, and we're doing the landscaping. It's in the fall parade of homes this year. So it's a cool project. We didn't do the boulder walls. I wanted to redo the boulder walls. They don't look that good. So fair disclaimer, we didn't do them. What we're doing though is we just got some landscape foundation planning. North Tech's putting in all the irrigation right now. You guys need irrigation. Joe's been great to work with at North Tech Irrigation. Super responsive, on time, I mean, just like the best. So what we're doing is this is all gonna be sod, and then below the hill where you see the straw blankets is obviously seed and straw blankets. And then we've got the mound over here. What we're gonna do is kill this off, reseed it, and regrade it. Just Harley rake it and seed it with a little bit better grass, because this area is gonna get fenced in, and it's gonna be an area for his dog to walk. So we'll keep moving around. We gotta pull all this silt fence out that's down below. Finish the straw blanket. This whole hill was super eroded out when we got here, just with the spring thaw and everything. So it's looking a heck of a lot better now. Yeah, yep. Lou came over with the skid from Moonlight, which you guys will love this. Check this out. My truck is broke down again. The AC is not working, so I'm actually driving one of their trucks today. How about that? That's the best when the subcontractor gives you their truck to drive. I love that. So this is more or less the whole project here. We did have a kind of a master plan to redo all the steps and everything, change the patio with the hot tub. We are doing low voltage lighting. We got some cool birch trees. That's gonna be sweet. They're coming tomorrow, so you guys will see that. But cool birch trees going in here, which with that white trunk along the black and house with the wood axe, I mean, it's gonna look freaking sweet. So put some lights on those at night and light up the whole house. When you drive up this road here, it's gonna be awesome. So we're pretty excited, and now we are going to do a putting green. Let's go. All right, so an update on the putting green project. It's not going quite as planned. They had sent the wrong material out. It was about 4 feet too short. The width was right, but it was about 4 feet too short, so we would end up having a seam right through the middle of the putting green, which we opted to just wait, send the material back, and then order the right length of material. We didn't want to have a seam running through the middle of the putting green. And you guys comment down below, is it okay to have a seam running through the putting green? I didn't feel comfortable putting it in there because it'd be hard to blend it, so it looked a little bit goofy. So we're in a holding pattern for that, and we'll revisit that in next week's video when the material comes in and we actually have everything. We'll show you the finished product then.
Hey guys, Colton Schifsky here today. We are up in Lionel Lakes doing a basement foundation dig. This is actually the building behind me here. So they have it all jacked up. They moved it from down the road, I guess. And we're gonna be prepping the whole basement foundation. They're gonna get ready to pour it. And then eventually they're gonna end up moving the house, sliding it in and setting it down on top of the foundation. So we got Ryan over in the Doosan today. I'm running the laser a little bit. We're switching off and just having fun moving a bunch of dirt. So I'm down here in the hole now, and I'm running the laser. Basically, what we got going on, we have it set to a certain depth, and that's kind of what we're digging to right now. So I'm just wandering around,
checking certain spots as he digs it out to make sure that we're at the right height. Once I get really close with the bottom of this thing, it starts beeping up top there. And then the beep starts to go faster the closer you get to the mark you gotta be at. So just gotta walk around, and then I communicate with the excavator operator, you know, if it's gotta go down lower, or if it has to come up. A lot of fun.
I'm excavating this C5 because the homeowner wants some sand or some sod when they come off. So we need to take about 3 inches of C5 down to put some fresh topsoil and put some beautiful grass in there for him. If you want, I'll walk you around the job quick. So we got these boulder walls put in here, some nice masonry work. We have some beautiful plants in, all different kinds, hundreds of different kinds of plants. This right here is what we call natural stone Chilton edging. So we set up some string lines, some grade stakes, so we could have a straight line as you're coming down. So we come down into here. And then we square everything off the house as well. So if you can tell, it comes down straight, and then it gets 90'd into the concrete. We had some plants. Right here is gonna be some nice charcoal mulch. We're throwing in some sod, as you can see. Now we come off this concrete, straight line, 90 it right up the hill into some more charcoal mulch. We got some beautiful ferns here, a couple cherry blossom trees. Yeah, we did this edging, we did over about the course of 2 days. We threw all the plants in on this job site yesterday. I got the laborers working on some mulch, kind of grading the yard all nice, put the sod down so it's got a nice flow down into the lake there. So you come up straight here into another 90. And as you can tell, if you take a video of these, this is why these guys hire us, because we're pros. We put them all in a straight line, straight horizontal and straight vertical.
Is there like a certain spacing for each plant?
Yeah, there is, yep. Certain plants, these plants will grow into bushier form, so they're a little, about 1.5 feet, 2 feet spread out, because that's about the width to which they'll grow. These ones grow a little taller for privacy, as well as these do. That's why they're a little closer together. So you do have to be careful. That comes with all plant design we get on the job from Carson. We did the front yard of sod. This machine over here that you can see over by the Porter John, we got something called a U-bucket. That's to help my guys dig these trees because they need to be about 32 inches in the ground. We got something over here called a Harley rake. That tills up the ground to make it easier for grade, natural grade, to fall into the street or into the neighbor's yard there. We put in a whole entire front yard of sod. There's about 33 pallets of sod coming on this job, 300 pieces of Chilton edging, and about 250 plants. Pretty hardcore. So this is the installation process of natural stone Chilton edging. There's 2 ways to do it. Either get a 6-foot level. You start at the beginning, and obviously make a nice cut for whatever you're building into. And you can have them level across. This homeowner wanted them tilted forward, pitched forward a little bit. So when he mows his grass, he can just come and mow the grass and not have to worry about U-corners or anything like that. That needs to be weed whipped. So you just add some dirt. And you always put your pitch away towards the yard, away from the house every time.
So that concludes this week, you guys. Thanks for watching the video. We will see you next week where we are installing this patio, and we are installing another patio over in Lake Elmo with a pool project. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you're subscribed, like, and comment down below what your favorite part of the video was.